Hello, today we're gonna work in this 2013 Ford Fusion. The engine is the 4-cylinder 1.6 turbocharged, and the current issue with this car is from somewhere is leaking oil, and I'm gonna try to figure out from where and fix it. One thing that I already did to start this is I lift the car, I put it on jack stands, and I'm going to remove the cover under the engine to see if I can see from where it's leaking. Well, now being under the car, the first thing that we're gonna do is remove this cover. There are a set of screws at the front, some at the bottom. Alright, now I am under the car, and here we have the oil pan, and as you guys can see, this thing, it has a lot of oil out of it, which is not normal, obviously. At first glance, I thought it could be my drain plug, but when I was inspecting in more detail, I can see oil coming out from above the oil pan, and it seems like it's coming from here. This one is an oil line that comes from my turbo, which is this one here. As you can see, this is the line is coming from here all the way down and end up here connecting to the engine block, but all the oil is coming down from here. So we have a problem with that line, and the thing that I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna remove this line to check if it's broken, if we can fix it, maybe replacing a gasket, or if the whole line needs to be replaced. All right, well, to remove this line, I want to start with these two screws. One is here, the other one is over there. Those two are Torx, and after that I'm gonna go ahead and remove this one here, and that should be enough to remove this line. The Torx that I used is 27. The wrench to use to remove this bolt is an 8mm. Alright, well, as a quick review, I can see the upper part is dry. That means that this gasket is working fine. Nothing is leaking from the very top of the part. However, at the top part of the hose, we can see there is a considerable amount of oil coming out, which lead me to believe the problem that we have is from this hose here. And then that's the part that probably we will have to change. Alright, I went to the Ford dealership and I had to buy the whole thing. They don't sell just this orange hose, and the reason for that is because Ford updated the design and now it's just one single part. It's the whole thing, which in some way I think is good. And since I'm gonna be replacing this, I was thinking I might as well replace this gasket too, which is the one that goes at the top. And that's those are the parts that I'm going to replace then. The part number for the tube is BM5Z 6L092/D, and for the gasket, the upper gasket is 4RAZ 6N652/A. Okay, let's remove the gasket that is attached to the turbo. Okay, this one is already tight. Okay, the upper bolts are already done as well. What I'm gonna do now is turn on the engine, let it warm up, and see if I have a leak, or if with this the problem is solved. All right, we don't have any leak. Now, following the same logic that I did to remove the cover that goes under the engine, now I'm gonna place it back. All right, I already placed my cover, and with this pretty much we're finishing the video. I hope it's useful for you guys. It saved you some money, and if you like it, I will appreciate if you click on like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.